Go, go, go. Go on. Go. Go. Good boy. Well, if my weekend in Montreal wasn't enough, I'm going to a concert today in Philadelphia. Where's my hat? All right, I found my stuff. And this is the speeding ticket that I got. I just need to mail it in. And yeah, we're all good there. So yeah, heading out to Philadelphia to go see the Italian rock band Måneskin perform live in concert at the Fillmore. And while I'm gone, Dallas here is going to be holding down the fort. Aren't you, buddy? He's so cute. Just look at him. Look at that face. He's looking at me like, why are you going, huh? Where are you going? Bye, Dallas. Bye-bye. So originally I was planning to go to school today and then go to Philadelphia afterwards. But, you know, it's towards the end of the semester. And, you know what? I want to treat myself. So I'm just going to go to Philly now. Get some Dunkin' and maybe do something else on the way. I'm not so sure. We'll see where that leads me. What I find really funny about today is, as I mentioned before, I was in Montreal during the weekend, but now I'm going to Philadelphia, all within less than a week. Peppermint tea. I like it. I made a quick stop in Allentown, New Jersey to drop off this mail because I don't want to do it while I'm in Philly. It's just going to be a pain in the butt to look for a post office around there. And luckily enough, this was just a little bit off the interstate, so hey, it all works out. Less than a half hour now until I reach Philadelphia. I don't know what I'm gonna do while I'm there before the concert. Maybe I'll just go eat, take a walk around, and yeah. I'm parking at a casino, so I could go around, see what's going on in there. So yeah, let's waste some time in a casino. All right, it's time to do casino things. Look at this, I got a giant button for the casino. It's no level 1 here, it's just casino. This is so weird, I haven't been in a casino since Las Vegas in 2006. This is my first time being in one since I turned 21. Where's the bathroom? I'll be honest with you, I have no idea how any of this stuff works. I mean, I found this James Bond machine. Looks pretty cool. It's got a movie scene playing. And then this thing right here. I don't know what this is. I guess you can play? I don't know. I found this Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory looking one. All right, I think I'm starting to get the hang of this now. You insert money into these machines and then see if you get a win. I'm very conscious about where my money goes, so this isn't the kind of place for me, but you know, I'm killing some time. Also, this machine seems a little bit more my speed. It's not like any of the video screens at all. It's just a regular spinny thing. Before I waste all my money in here, I'm just gonna cash out what I have now and just go have dinner. Luckily enough, there's a bar and grill that's just up ahead, so I'm gonna go there. Out of the $10 that I spent while I was in here, I got $5.70 back. Yippee. NBC Sports has their own section here. That's pretty cool. With someone with ADD, this is my worst nightmare, being stuck in here. Because there's so many flashy lights, you get lost, it's insane. Now I can definitely understand why people go crazy in places like these. Money, 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 money. Oh. Man, that's strong. This is wild. This is a large helping of fries right here. Like, it's the size of my hand. The food was actually pretty decent. I mean, it was slightly pricey, but I enjoyed it anyway. And I also got to talk to this couple who was going to the same show that I was, and they parked here because they didn't want to pay for parking at the venue, and Ticketmaster is just a pain in the ass to deal with, especially after the whole Taylor Swift thing. I'm gonna be heading over there in just a short awning. Nice. I said certified beef, 7 days a week. You know, I was expecting this amount of people to show up. All right, there's even more people. I think it extends all the way down to the block. All right, found the end of the line. Near Near East Richmond Street. Oh, look at that, it's still going. And it's still going. Okay, good news, we're on the move. Interstate 95 is right above us right now. Does anybody want to take a break from this line? I do. This is pretty good. We made it up to the front. Well, it looks like I'm not getting out of this spot.
So this was one of the few shows that I've been to so far that didn't have an opening act. So Måneskin ended up coming up on stage around 9 p.m. and then from there it was just non-stop music. Now here's my favorite part, background context. So the group Måneskin, as I said before, is Italian and they come from Rome, Italy. And the group contains Damiano David on lead vocals, Victoria De Angelis on bass, Thomas Raji on guitar, and Ethan Torchio on drums. They started out around 2016 with Damiano, Thomas, and Victoria already knowing each other, and then Ethan joining soon thereafter. So in 2017, they took part in the Italian version of the X Factor, which there they covered songs such as Beggin' by the Four Seasons, which ended up becoming popular back in 2021, Take Me Out by Franz Ferdinand, and Somebody Told Me by The Killers. And these songs, including a single that they did, were included on their self-titled EP that same year.
Hi Philly, how are you tonight? It's very good for us to be here again after the last night. It looks like a shirt, but it's a f***ing trap. Much better. My nipples were screaming.
So then over the next few years, the band started to gain more traction, and especially within the rest of Europe, they started to become more popular. Especially with the song Zitti e Buoni, which in Italian means shut up and behave. During this time, they also released their debut album Il Ballo della Vita, which means the dance of life. And then later on, they released their second album, which is how I got introduced to them, Teatro d'Ira, Volume 1. Additionally, their song Zitti e Buoni was part of the San Remo Music Festival in Italy. And then eventually, because of their win there, it was eligible to be part of Eurovision in 2021. And they eventually won there too. After Eurovision is when their music really started to gain popularity around the globe, especially within the United States. So their songs Coraline, Zitti e Buoni, again, I Want to Be Your Slave, Beggin', which was on their EP, started to become popular too. And I can't overestimate how popular Beggin' was during that summer because it was everywhere on social media, especially on TikTok. Since I'm also a fan of any type of rock music, and especially Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons, which I'm not sure which genre that falls under, I became gravitated towards their cover. And I haven't looked back since. After the summer of 2021, they started to release more music, so their next single was Mamma Mia, not the ABBA version. Then they performed on Saturday Night Live, The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon. Then they came out with another song, and now they have an album that's coming out in January.
Let's go, hands up in 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you with me, Philly? Go down on your knees, down on your knees, I'm gonna count till 4, and when you hear my 4, you this out of this place. Are you with me? 1, 2, 1. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Perciò non ti stupire se da niente la strada è più dura quando sta oppure andrai un passo più avanti a essere sempre per spiegarmi cos'è il colore che vede. I'm very bad, I always forget like the next song. But fortunately we have plenty of this that I don't know how to say in English. But the next song, okay. Can your head make you go wild? I wanna be a good man and see you smile. Okay, now I have a very silly and stupid question, but I have to do it. Is there any Italian in the room? Let's say yes, okay? For us as Italians, we do, we do many interviews, we meet a lot of people, and every time we have the same exact conversation, and we're Italian, and everybody's like, "Oh, Italiano, mamma mia!" This is gonna be the last song of our set.
is going on?
Busted. Never happened is the first fight ever happened at our concert. This is not to promote violence, but you know, it's always something. But no, guys, don't be violent. This is bullshit. Okay?
No violence!
Respect the people next to you.
By the way, he was lying. There were 2 more songs to this show.
Coraggio non ci manca se mi impavidi. Siamo cresciuti con il libro. Il coraggio non ci manca se mi impavidi. Figlio non so come voler brillare per paura. Tu da capito adesso inizierà a guardarci e spera con fondo. Tonight is gonna be the lonelier. Don't be sad when I'll be gone. Don't be the saddest. Tonight is gonna be. Come on. Okay, I have to tell you the truth. This was not the last song. This is the last song. Make some noise. Let's go. Say I wanna be a master. You say that I'm too eccentric. You don't wanna be a loser. Run like roller coasters. Streets like you're my zero master. Okay, everybody, put your hands up. Okay, I need all of you to give me all you got. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. We really love you. You were an amazing crowd, guys.
My hearing is shot. I'm really thirsty. The show was good. It was so awesome. Rock on. Now, time for the journey home. That was amazing. And it's funny, I wasn't sure what to expect from the show, but in all honesty, it was so worth it. Hopefully the ride isn't horrendous back home. I gotta stop at Wawa on my way back to get some gas, and I'm also gonna get a snack. So yeah. So the last time I was coming home from Philly from the Haim concert, actually, I stopped at this exact Wawa, and I think I parked in the same exact spot as I did during that. This is so funny. Life works in mysterious ways sometimes. Just my luck, huh? I don't know if it's because I'm more awake or I just took a break when necessary. But yeah, this went by so quickly. I'm kind of surprised that it did. Oh well. Good night.